Ciao everyone, welcome to my kitchen for another video. Today I want to show you how do I make sometime at home my gluten-free focaccia using Caputo Fioreglut, and also I'm going to use Caputo Dry Yeast, which is also an item gluten-free, so you can trust the Caputo gluten-free yeast. So we will go from flour gluten-free, yeast gluten-free, salt, oil and water. Those are the only ingredients we're going to use. I'm going to do a round focaccia, if I find the pan. Here we go. Approximately this will be 11-inch. So let's go with the ingredients and I'll show you step by step how you can make focaccia gluten-free at home. Okay, take a note. For this recipe we're going to use 500 grams of Caputo gluten-free flour. The bag is 1 kilo, which the recipe is actually on this side. So 500 grams of Caputo flour, and I have 475 grams of cold tap water. I also have 10 grams of Caputo lievito dry yeast, 25 grams of olive, extra virgin olive, and I have 18 grams of sea salt. Okay, first step is to add all the flour in the bowl. Yeast. Next step, we add all the water, and we are finally able to start mixing. Start on stir or on speed number 1, and after the dough became all together, it will be pre-wet, so make sure you get some gloves on and be much easier to work. So stir for the beginning and let's move on second speed later. Before adding salt, I'm going to clean the side of the bowl, and I'm going to use a spatula with some oil so it will not stick, and it will be much easier to clean the side of the bowl. Okay, as you can see, spatula is clean even if hydration of dough is 95%. We clean the side of the bowl. We can finally add the sea salt before start the mixer again. Salt is in. Speed number 2. A few minutes later, I can add the oil. Either before or right after add the oil, you can do another clean on the side of the bowl. When all the ingredients are incorporated and the bowl is still have dough on the side, I usually turn the speed on 6, 7 or 8 on a high speed, and it will not hurt. We only need to mix this as a better possible way, so don't worry, turn the speed on. Mixing time it's only between 5 and 8 minutes. So okay, done. Now it's time to form not the dough ball, but take the dough and place right away in the pan, and we'll let it proof. Okay, like I said before, add some oil on the spatula on the cleaner side. That will help to have less sticky and same thing on my hands. Makes the difference. That's the trick. I'm going to take any grams out of this. I like to have no waste. It's very sticky. Okay, now do the same thing with a pen. Take the pen, coat it with some oil, make sure all the corners, the spot, I mean there are no corners, but on the sides. And I'm gonna take the scale to make sure I get the quantity that I'm looking for, which is very personal. If you want very thick dough or you like to have thin, that's personal. So another thing, we don't have to form any dough ball. In this case, just take the dough that you need. grams. I think I will go with 500 grams of dough. A little bit more. Okay, we have 530, so let's do 550. 40. There you go, 552. So in my opinion, when you work with gluten-free, you don't have to do any kind of proofing or rising, 24 hours, 18, 12. You have to learn what you are working with, and we all know that the gluten-free flour doesn't have gluten, which is what makes the dough be tight for not losing the shape. In the gluten-free flour, we do not have that, so there is no reason to do any longer fermentation unless you try to achieve a different kind of flavor, but that's another story. I think this mix has a great flavor. Doesn't really need to have longer hours or longer time. There are some also the vegetable fiber. There are some vegetable fiber inside the dough that help to get some flavor. Right now, try just to make it flat, and once I'm reaching flat surface, you can let it proof. So now I let it cover. I'm gonna cover, put in a warm spot, and when the dough is gonna be double in size, I will be baking. Okay, only 2 hours later, dough has been double in size, and now I can finally add some olive oil, oregano, your fresh herbs. I have oregano and I have sea salt. I will put it on top, and I will bake in the oven at 450 for approximately 15 minutes till I get brown color on the top, and that will be it. Take it out and you can eat it as a focaccia, or you can stuff it as you like. So let me go to top with oil, salt and oregano, and I'll bake. Okay, here I add some olive oil on top, some some dry oregano. I bought this oregano from Italy, so it's full of flavor, powerful. Made a lot, put a lot, so I got good flavor. I don't have rosemary, otherwise I was going to add fresh rosemary. And nice amount of sea salt on top. And I'm going to do a few holes, so the oil will stay inside of those holes. and it will make looks great. Here we are, going in the oven. 20 minutes later, that's the result. Amazing, surprised how this focaccia doesn't even look gluten-free. I mean, doesn't look gluten-free. It looks like just a regular focaccia. Going to take this out, put it on a rack and let it cool off. But it's crispy, it's soft, and smell just like a regular focaccia. I let it cool off for at least 10-15 minutes before cut, and we're going to taste later. Okay, moment of truth. Going to cut this focaccia. And here we are. We have nice fluffy focaccia, gluten-free. I'm gonna cut a nice slice for myself. There we go. Amazing, so soft. Okay, moment to taste my result with my focaccia gluten-free. It's very soft, like a sponge. And now I'm gonna eat it. It's that soft and that flavorful, then completely doesn't seem gluten-free. So I'm eating and I'm enjoying. I hope you enjoyed the video recipe. I hope you can achieve the same result as mine, and I will see you for the next video. Ciao!